Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to our first city here in City Skylines. I hope you are all having a safe, wonderful, and successful start to your week. If you are in the United States and celebrating Labor Day, happy Labor Day to you as well. And there might be other countries that may have a holiday today too that I don't know about. But I do wish you a safe, wonderful, and successful day today as well. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have y'all here and hanging out with me on this fine Monday. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of this wonderful video. That being said, in the last episode, if you remember, we went ahead and we started putting down some of our industry, like our lovely ag industry here. As you can see, they're starting to do their thing over here. We're starting to make money off that. We'll start doing well. We're also starting to expand ourselves down this way. As you can see, we got a dump here. I'm thinking about putting an incinerator in as soon as we can. We also have our ore and coal, so that means we can take care of that as well. And yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. Now I did discover off camera that the actual ore, now let me just scroll up here and I'll go to our natural resources. This black right here is actually oils, from what I'm being told from folks. That was something I didn't know before, but now I do know it, and so I'm glad to know that. And it was a friend of mine that actually pointed out to me that yes, we did actually have oil. So I am glad to hear that, and thank you very much. Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. Let's grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, whatever it may be from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and let's get cracking. I am now trying to figure out where the best... There's really not a good area to do it, really. Well, there is, but... a lot of resources. The problem is these resources are not infinite that I know of. I was just thinking about where it would be a good place to put down our I was just looking for a good place to put down our big city harbor. I guess first of all I want to kind of give us another way around here. Let me see where the best place for... We do need forestry, so we are going to have to do with that. Forestry. And I don't know if, like, forestry is... I don't know if there's, like, a good area for it. Or if it... Well, maybe it... I could put forestry right here. Let's see. So forestry is another industry we are going to have to look at. So we will, and we will. let's take a look and show you our budget. So as you can see, we still got a lot of expense over revenue. We have put our taxation up to 12. Let's see how we're doing here. So as you can see, we've got, you know, things are starting to give us surplus. The biggest thing that we've got right now is that we need to deal with is this right here. And it's the grain. That's still, we're still importing more. We're still importing more than we're exporting. That's not where I really want to be. And I think some of that's just due to well, some of it looks like it might actually be textile. So we are importing more than we are exporting. Not good. Going here. I could put another. I could put another farm in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do put you like that. Roll you up to here. Okay. And we'll put some. Now this is one thing that I didn't like, is it, and they're seeming to do it here too, is they're putting in pollution everywhere. And that's not okay. I don't like that. I think they really need to get that out of there. That might be a tint though. Alright, let's see. Let's put down some. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's put a road in. We'll let we'll let that hopefully start catching up. there we go. Okay, that's not the perfect road. But, you know, now you got that connected. Oh, it's too bad it's out of our... Oh, there's a highway over here. Well, if there's a highway there... Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Okay. Alright. I just remember what I was going to do. Okay. Alright, so that's now there. Let's... No, I'm going to actually see... And I know I should really think about buying up some... Here's grab. Oh. Alright, now. If I can find us. Here we are. Right here. So now... The question for us becomes... Do I want to put... I guess I kind of do, don't I? This would actually be good forestry right here. And there's forestry right there, that'd be good too. I don't have that kind of money. Alright, so I guess the area that we're going to want to buy, folks, be... Let's buy this right here. Buy these two. That will give us access to forestry that we can put in there. And then we'll do this way. Okay. Okay. Alright, now if I put it... Oh, yeah. Put a little wee little service road right here. Okay, now we'll go in here and we'll grab our specialized industry. Let's put some forestry right in here. This can be brilliant. Now, like I said, I don't know. There's probably a piece to this that I'm missing. But I don't know if it actually replants or if it doesn't. Y'all happen to know that answer? There we go. Okay, so now we've got some forestry coming in here. And you know what? I might actually do one. I may as well, right? Alright, so I don't know if I've done that wrong, but we've got forestry going now. So that's a good thing. So forestry will now start taking off. Alright, so let's look at what we can get in here. Grab that. We can invest in we should invest in emergency power. There. Got all the wastewater treatment that we need. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so now we can build the incinerator. Can't hurt. Alright, so now we can unlock the train transportation. Okay, we can do trams. That's going to help. We can do water transportation. Can't do subway yet. That's okay. Alright, so we are getting there. Now we're starting to get to where we can start building on our transportation hub too. That's going to actually help. Oh yeah, I did start moving our industry down here, didn't I? Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put... Oh, is that a dump? Oh, it's an incinerator. I guess it can go right here. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do it that way. Uh-huh. Okay, so I can actually... okay. Well, that was kind of cool. Alright, so we've got that. Probably going to want to put a hospital in somewhere, folks. You know what? Medical center, okay. Alright, so we are going to want to think about that, and if we put in... Oh! This. Oh, it's a radio tower. Okay. Alright, I'll play around with that later. Alright, so that's a little park. Excuse me. So as you can see, as you probably can guess, I'm trying to figure everything out here. Alright, so we're doing good. Look at a problem here. So the question I guess I'm going to have here is, would this be a better roundabout type of situation? Let's see here. Alright, let's see if that fixes that. And now that's bottlenecking everything up here. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Can this one move? Alright, so I'm probably going to end up having to move this. Alright, yeah, I'm probably going to have to move these. Alright, so it looks like the next episode we're probably going to be doing some traffic adjustment, trying to get this fixed. It seems to have kind of fixed this a little bit. I don't know that it really has fixed anything, to be honest. And we'll have to see about fixing that, but, yeah. We do need more industry, so what I might do, actually, they're all coming off of here. Could actually do that. Oh, look at this. Woo-wee. Look at that. That kind of tells me that there's something wrong with their traffic simulation. That's what that tells me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that tells me. Okay, so our next episode is going to have to be to fix this traffic mess that we've created for ourselves. It's not the rotary. It's I don't know what's causing it, but I think this is one thing that I did notice in City Skylines 1 was that traffic was a problem. And it looks like the traffic simulation is still kind of a problem, so can this move? Alright, so we're going to have to figure out how to do some things and fix the traffic. That's going to be our next thing to deal with, I think, is trying to get our traffic sorted out, because this apparently is not going to work. I was kind of hoping it would, but it's not going to. So, maybe I can get... that'd be a good forestry area, too. Yes, look at this. Yeah, let me, alright, let's see. Can I sneak a road in through? I can, alright. Let's see if we can't do this real quick, guys. This might or might not help, I really don't know. Alright, I'll do this. Okay. I am gonna have to buy this up. Buy those, okay. And let's see. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna see if I can make this work. Okay, there's one. Put you... Alright, like that. Okay. Alright, so now let me put in this part first. I think that'll be easier. And we'll do it this way. Say. Okay. Now. Oops. Oopsie. Do not know how I did that. Oh, I managed to screw that up. Big time. Oops. Well, that's better. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Alright, that'll have to do for the moment. And then if I do... Let me make a little curvy do here. Oh yeah, that could work. Alright. And then I do... Why is it doing that? Ah. Why? Okay, I'm not really sure why it's... Oh man, do I have to really do it this way? Really? Oh, it's that that's doing it. Okay. Alright, well. Well, they know how to mess with me, don't they, guys? There we go. That. Alright, so there's that side. Now, if I can... Okay. That should start alleviating that. Okay, that should start to alleviate that. That actually helps our business industry a little bit, so that should... Yeah, that is easing that up. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, so If I let this play through, it should actually start taking care of itself. Let's see how we're doing finance-wise. Alright, we've got our revenue coming in a little bit better. We've increased that, so our deficit's not as bad as it was. We are making surpluses. We still got a little bit of surplus here and there. I can live with that as long as we're making money and starting to bring that process in. So, we're doing good. It's not perfect. I'm not like the best city planner in the world. I wholeheartedly admit that. They are starting to use this more, so that's actually good. Yeah, and the traffic jam is starting here, so I'm kind of hoping that this will alleviate some of the problem. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. And if it does, that's great. But yeah. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet boa constrictor. Although really, seriously, you really want a boa constrictor? I think my pet kitty cat little kitten would tell you you're crazy. And she says good morning to you all as well. But by sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help our wonderful channel and our community grow. Last check, we were at 96 subscribers. Let's see if we can't get that over 100. I think we can. But be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon, share the link to the channel with others. Be sure to leave your comments, feedback, suggestions, ideas in the comments section. I do enjoy interacting with you guys, and I often learn a lot from you guys too, believe it or not. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some new exciting things coming to the being worked on right now for the channel as well, including new overlays and things like that. So as we get ready to start live streaming again, which I can't wait for. So, that being said, I will see you all in the next episode of our first city right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. And I hope you have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. And I'll see you soon. Happy gaming.